please start with Councilmember Hayner.
Councilmember Hayner,
Yes.
Councilmember Dish,
Yes.
Councilmember Griswold,
Yes.
Councilmember Song,
Yes.
This is on the,
Councilmember Grant.
This is on the postponement. Do we need to reset?
We're voting.
No, I think there was some confusion.
Wait, is this on the main?
This is on the
I
postponement.
was
It
confused.
was announced on the postponement.
I'm sorry.
And you've clearly,
you're voting on the
I'm going
postponement.
to request that we reset. Please, thank you. I'm sorry.
That's right, on the postponement.
I'm going to call a point of order.
I actually don't understand. I don't know this rule. My understanding is that when in the midst of a vote, if there are people vote in error and they've caught themselves, that we honor that error. Mr. Postma, is that improper?
Hold on, I was out about to turn out on the light.
That's quite all right. So what people have voted in error. That is to say, in the midst of a vote, people, some council members voted in the affirmative, believing they were voting on the main motion, whereas they had spoken that they were wished to vote against the postponement. The question is it improper to rerun the vote in the midst of a vote when council members have indicated they have voted in error?
If you really want me to take time, I would suggest take a break and we can look at it. My usual advice, if you're looking at to Robert's rules at this point, is that if it is not what they intended to vote, you should really look at it. But I can't answer that off the cuff. So if you want to take a little break on that, I can. But certainly, if the body if the body wants the vote to be to start over, you could do it. But I would just need to look at this further, and I would touch base with Mr. Frost also. So, but I can't do it off the cuff, just sitting here.
Are we having an objection to revoting?
My objection is to the interruption of the clerk's call of the vote. The clerk's roll call should not be interrupted if just because someone thinks that perhaps that, and it wasn't even a person raising their hand and say, "Oh, I didn't mean to vote that way." It was someone else interrupting the clerk who hadn't been called on.
Head. I didn't raise my hand. I was shaking my head. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. My mother is ill. I'm sorry.
Vote again if it's going to go the way you wish.
A roll call vote, please, on the postponement.